All right, we're back. We're back. What's going on, Will? Shout out everyone in the chat. How's everyone doing? Everyone have a good little holiday break? I know I did. I know I enjoyed it very much. Josh, thank you for the dub. Yeah, we made some pretty solid money over the last weekend. So good to see everyone coming back. Good to see everyone here. How's everyone doing? Everyone have a good Thanksgiving? Everyone got their coffee? Everyone ready to lock in or what? I missed you guys. It's been a bit, but a little reset was good. But I'm ready to go back into it hard because we got a new month. It's now December. We have a new month, and we're going to war again. We will be going to war. If you haven't been in the streams lately, I use Picket to track all of, if you don't know, I use Picket to track all of my pre-game stuff that I do with you guys, all my DFS stuff. And yeah, good day yesterday. So if you've been in the streams, we had a good day yesterday. A lot of that was given out on Dabble. Again, Dabble is just keeps on giving. And then I use the Oddsjam site to track my live EV stuff. There's my live EV. I took a good week off of live EV just to, spend time with family and whatnot. But I'm ready to get back into that. So we've had a good month, but it doesn't stop. Does not stop. What's my? So I have this on Twitter as well, and this is not to flex on anyone or brag. This is just the privileged position that I'm in. Hopefully, I can share how you guys can also get in this position. This is not. I'm not someone special. I'm not someone insanely talented or insanely smart. It's just placing good bets over the course of time, right? And I'm gambling hundreds of plays a day potentially, so it's a long-term gain, all right? Okay, enough yapping. If you're new here, please hit subscribe. I love you very much. I would love you very much if you hit subscribe. We just got, I think, 200 subscribers on YouTube, so if we can keep growing that, push that up, 250, 300, 1,000 maybe at some point. That would be awesome. I love doing these for you. Hopefully you guys love hanging out with me. Let me see if I have money on Bet 105. I'm not even sure. Let me look because I do like this play. PJ Washington under 6.5 rebounds. Let's see. I have no money on here. Okay, so no big deal. Let's hit some DFS apps. Yeah, let's hit some prize picks. Let's hit some underdog. Let's hit some good shit. All right. So fantasy books. This is on Sharp Money. Okay, so where do we want to start off with? Where do people want to start off with? Should we start with Dabble? Man, Dabble is never gonna learn, are they? Yeah, let's start with Dabble. Let's put a nice little play on Dabble. You can see this Nick Chubb play is just too low. It's 19.5. Prize Picks has a 23.5. Essentially the same book. And this Trayvon Henderson play is also off. Stay safe from scams. Guys, stay safe from scams, all right? Don't give your username or password out, all right? Dang, Baker Mayfield sold us. But, we had some good wins. So, let's start off again. Let's get it. Trayvon Henderson. Trayvon. How the heck do you spell Trayvon? I'm spelling it right. Trayvon Henderson. Under, and they moved to 63.5. All right. Yo, what's going on, C40? What's going on? So we're starting off on Dabble. If you haven't followed me on Dabble, what have you been doing? Here's my username, Justin K. Glazer. I got more followers on Dabble than I do on YouTube. Guys, hit the subscribe on YouTube. Please. I give these out for free. I know Dabble is easier because you get my plays on Dabble. Like this one, like Igor Demon. Even though there's not that much sharp money on it, I can see here in the odds screen down below from Oddsjam, if you want to check it out, 7-day trial down below, you can use my code as well. And get yourself 35% off, which is pretty sick. But you can see Dabble has this line. No other DFS book has it. There's no prize picks. There's no underdog except for right here at a minus 152. There's no DraftKings, et cetera, et cetera. There's no better. So we know that Dabble is off, is the only one offering this market. So under 4.5 rebounds is play number one. And then we'll get some line discrepancies. Yeah, C40, support the homie, exactly. Matt, my Dabble run needs to be studied. 7 for your last 10. Yeah, we've been, hey, we've been running hot. That also helps because I run a lot of the same plays over and over, so I switch one play here and there. So if they're all hitting, chances are I'm going to have a lot of slips that hit. So I'm running hot, obviously. It won't always be the case, but I will always give you guys the best bets I can. Like Isaiah Hodgins, look, over 19.5 receiving yards. Again, this is straight from the fantasy side of Oddsjam. Every other book has it at least 21.5. Most have it higher, 22 or 23.5. So we want to get that play in as well. Isaiah Hodgins. And looks like they moved it. Unless, sometimes they hide this. Sometimes they hide these things. So you got to be a little sneaky. So you go to the Giants game, and you go to receiving yards. And look, see, Isaiah Hodgins, see it's hiding down there. So that's another little trick that I've noticed. And then let's go with Jackson Dart in the same game. Do we like that or we not like that? It's in the same game. I don't really like that. Let's see. Let's grab, I think Keontae George probably going to be the best one. Let's see. Yeah, I like this. Minus 148 favorite to go under points and assists. So let's grab Keontae. Under points and assists. And again, they're probably hiding this. So we got over here, we got to find the Jazz games, probably late at night. Jazz. My Lakers are playing tonight. Under 26.5 points and assists. And he's gone. We need one more play. What's going on, Surprise? How's everyone doing? Oh, look at this play that just popped. Jordan Love. It's literally 12 yards off the market. So we're going to come up here, search, get Love in here. Under 224.5 is what we want to be on. Play that for 20. And if you want to just follow me, you can live on YouTube right now at Justin_gambles. I think people will be able to find me. But that will also ping you. So if you hit this little icon up here for notifications, I think it'll ping your phone if you have your notifications turned on when I add an entry description. So I'm going to grab these plays again. I'm going to take off Jordan Love. Dang, I really want Jackson Dart though. Let's see. I'm going to take off Hodgins. I'm going to bring back Love. Under 224 passing yards. And I'm going to use Dart under rushing yards again. Off from the market. Under 33.5 rushing yards. Price is no longer available. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll try grab Henderson over here. Do they bring him on? Do they add him up? Trey Beyond. Under 66.5, so they actually moved him higher. You can see FanDuel has it 60.5. All the other DFS books have it 65, 62.5, and they already moving it. They're moving things. All right, interesting. November ended so cold. I lost $200 on Dabble. They limited. Make no sense, bruh. It's because you weren't in these streams, bruh. Nah, but that stinks, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, they usually limit on what's called closing line value. So if you're consistently beating the closing line, they're going to limit you. So I'm going to play this for 10. And I'm going to grab these guys again, take off Jordan Love, and I'm going to get an NFL play for tonight because I want to watch something tonight. And that's going to be Drake May over passing yards. And looks like they moved this as well. That's okay. Can I get this Travion play or no? Are they just going to mess it up? 67.5? They keep moving it up. They're moving it the wrong way. Look at that. Under 67.5 yards. It's very good. It's so good. I really want to play this love play again with it. Because they keep messing it up. Under 224.5. And now it's, okay, it's still at 224.5. And Jordan Love's gone. Dang. Let's see. Is there anything else we want? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna leave it there. Quick, so I can ping people. Yo. All right. So we put 3 plays in on Dab. We'll start off. So yeah, usually books limit what's called closing line value. And if you're consistently getting an edge over the house when the games start, they're gonna start flagging your account. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised I'm lasting this long. Okay, so Trayvon Henderson's gone. So stop tailing my plays, guys. Don't play this as a 2-man. Only 3 men. 3 men on Dabble are the best slip types right now. Sadly, there's no more shields, which I would have loved to do. But that's all right. All right, let's move on to another book. Let's go. Ooh, it seems like there's some value on prize picks. Let's go do some prize picks. Play. What does the percentage in red stand for, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Yeah, good. We'll have a quick little discussion about the red. Okay, so this is on the fantasy side, right? So based on every single odds, right? The odds based on the sports books, based on Pinnacle, FanDuel, minus 168 is directly correlated with a percentage of probability of happening. Plus 100 is a 50-50 outcome, right? Flip of a coin, plus 100, right? That's 50-50. So minus 168 is obviously a favored outcome. So now, depending on what slip type you're making, every single individual pick in that slip type has a different odds of probability or different odds of pay based on the payouts, right? So if you play a 3-man insured, each pick is a minus 144 implied probability because of the payouts, due to the payouts. So the best slip type technically is a 5-man non-insured, but a 3-man non-insured is right there, and I'd rather play 3-men. They're easier to make. You can get them out quicker. Minus 122 odds, okay? So if you're betting at minus 122 odds and you're making 3-leg parlays, you need to hit 55% of your individual picks in order to be profitable long term, okay? So if you're betting at minus 122 odds, you need to hit 55% of your individual picks to be profitable long term. So that's why these are red, because based on the odds that that the sports books are telling you, it has a less than 55% chance of hitting. So this is like barely profitable on the edge. This is a profitable bet long term. Now, when it comes to line discrepancies, I tend to be okay with taking things lower down. Now, that's not the case for everybody, but like Hollywood Brown, I'm getting a 4-line discrepancy on this, which I think in my case is good. Now, Oddsjam's algo is taking it in and telling you, even with the line discrepancies of minus 117, so you don't really want to bet it. But I've come to see that it can be profitable long term. I love line discrepancies. I think they're great. So hopefully that answered it. All it is it's telling you the percent chance to hit probability based on the odds you're getting, based on the odds the sports books are telling you, and then if it's profitable bet long term, essentially. Okay. So if you have questions, I'm glad. Yeah, not banned yet, which is great. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's build out a prize pick slip. Again, I'm limited to $5 on prize picks, so I don't really do these that often, but I know people love them, so I will make one. Points and rebounds. They already moved it to 11.5. Okay. Let's see. So I'm looking for picks that, get out of here, that Prize Picks is the only book offering it. So I can see here Underdog has it, so does DraftKings. so I'm not really going to bet it. This is what I'm looking for. There's no other DFS book offering this line. Underdog has it, minus 157. Underdog and Prize Picks are in the same business. They're the same model of business. So I can tell you that Tristan da Silva is priced wrong. So is it Tristan da Silva under 17.5 PRAs? So where are you? Under 17.5 PRAs. Play number 1. Play number 2 is going to be, let's go to Prize Picks. Let's go to the data points. Okay. And you can see massive line discrepancies here. Rashee Rice, under receiving yards. Rashee Rice, under 60. So this probably is glitched. You could probably hit the arrow and get something. No, they move it. Dang, they moved him. Damn. Usually you can move it, but that's okay. So let's see. Let's go with, there's not a ton of value. So it doesn't look like there's great value right now, which is sad. What state am I in? I'm in California. So I'm in California. It doesn't look like we're gonna make a Prize Pick slip. Sorry guys. No Prize Picks right now. Just no value. I'm not gonna force a bet out for you guys. Better I've hit a few of the last couple that I've been at. It's been kind of up and down. I'm definitely up overall. Also, if you were on the stream last time, all you people hating on the Panthers, yeah, how about them Panthers, huh? After we absolutely hated on Bryce Young because he absolutely sucked, he turned up in this game. We got a plus 570 winner, which is fucking sick. But anyways. I've noticed more glitch lines and less value. Books bumping faster. You think this will come to an end soon? No, I don't think this will come to an end. I don't think this is coming to an end soon. I think there's always going to be line discrepancies and problems. I don't think just because things are bumping right now doesn't mean they're not going to bump. Like they're getting quicker at bumping. I don't think that. Okay. So we got a daily discount. Let's do the Drake May promo. So grab Drake May. We're gonna play a 5-pick. 5 picks. I've noticed that better is very soft usually. Let's see. They offer some crazy lines. Doesn't look like anything super crazy right now. But we'll put together a play. So first play is going to be, let's see. Jaden Ivey under in points. Under 10.5 points. Jaden Ivey. And I know people are waiting for DraftKings, so I will get to DraftKings pick 6 soon enough. Play number 2 is Worthy under receptions. And I'm actually not going to play this with the Drake May discount because it's not correlated right. So I'm going to play the Jokic discount. Okay. Tyrone Tracy over receptions. Wait, who's playing who tonight? Drake May versus the Giants. Oh, that's fine. Actually, no, because Tracy's there. Okay, so Tyrone Tracy over. And then we're going to finish it off with Demon under PRAs. We're already fading him. Why don't we fade him here? Demon under PRAs. Under 21.5. And Ivy has moved. Great. So we got 4 plays so far. Let's see. By chance, can you make a pick six man since I used the promo already? You want to play a 5-man, Fabian? You want to play a 5-man on better? 5-man and shirt are the best plays, so I'll give you 5 picks. Let's see. Okay, you want to ride? I'm down to ride Luca. Always ride Luca, my guy. Luca over 40.5 points and assists, and that'll be 5 picks. So you got Worthy under receptions, Jokic promo, Tracy over receptions, Demon under PRAs, and Luca over 40.5. All right, and he's get a max of $10. I will use my $10 better bucks, I guess. And so there you go. So there's a 5 pick. Even with the evolution of AI, I've always wondered why the books don't get one of these line discrepancy services and fix them as soon as they get posted. I mean, I'm not in the industry, so you'd have to ask, market makers, but they might have confidence in their own tools. I'm going to take off Jokic and Tracy. I'm going to add Drake May. And I'm going to add Jokic over rebounds. Massive favor across the board. Minus 140, pretty much. Minus 135, minus 140 across the board. $10 entry. Looks good. No one's playing each other. Looks good. All right. Brick picks. As Dabo's bumping so fast, it's insane. Have they been? I've been hammering Dabo lately, so I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're getting better, but doesn't really look like they're that good. I don't know. Maybe they are. Over the next week, we'll find out. We'll find out if they're really good or not. But there's the 2 promo plays on better. Ooh. All right. So we need to make some DraftKings stuff. We got some small value here. Let's see. All right. Do we have any promos on Pick 6? How many promos on Pick 6? Let's see. We got 2 winnings boost for NFL Monday. So what do we got here? What are they giving us? Okay. Can I see what it is or no? All right. That's fine. Whatever. Scatter rewards. So we had 30% NFL winnings boost. Was this for 4-pick lineups? Okay. Monday Night Football. Okay, so we got to put together an NFL play for tonight's game. All right. Okay. So the first play, I mean, look at the line discrepancies here. Tyrone Tracy under. Tracy under. Why are you not searching? Tyrone Tracy under 73.5. And you could literally look at this and go, oh, his line's 47.5 rushing yards and 20.5 receiving yards. That adds up to 67.5 yards, but the line is 73.5. So I don't know what they're doing. 67.5 would be in line with Prize Picks. Their line's too high at 73.5. And on the contrary, this line, which is very, very, very good in correlation, is too low. Over 82.5. Apparently the line's too low. But I want to make sure. So New York Giants, okay. So I want Trayvon Henderson over rushing yards is better. I also want Jackson Dart over rushing yards. Over 27.5 rushing yards. Because that's correlated as well. And, okay. So if he's dropping back to pass, but he's not throwing it, then he's got to rush it. He's got to drop back to pass. That means Henderson's probably getting yards because they're probably winning the game. And let's see, what else do we have for Monday? The Giants, nah. Nope. Nope. So what do we need here? We need like the Drake May over rushing yards? Nah. We need someone on the Patriots under. And they're all overs. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Butte under. Literally perfect. What the heck am I looking at? Butte under. Under receiving yards. So we get a 10x payout. We got the Giants running back under rushing receiving yards, but we got Jackson Dart over rushing yards. So if he's throwing back to pass, and he gets flushed out, he's going to run. We also have Henderson over rushing yards, which means that Boudier, which should probably have under receiving yards, paired nicely. Lines are all too high. You want to apply your boost, 30%, $10 max entry. There you go. Fabian, don't run this without the promo since I use it. No, I would not. Yeah, I would not run it without the promo. What was my most profitable sportsbook last month? Saw you had a 10K month while being limited. Pick six was definitely my hottest book. This one was my hottest book, but that's only because I had a day where I made 3K on it. If I was gonna say consistently over the month, like if you took that day out of it, right, and said it was a one-off thing, it would probably be Dabble, I think. Otherwise, it'd be my live EV stuff. My live EV stuff was, 5,000 on its own, and that's Prop Builder. But yeah, my highest DFS book has been my three have been Pick Six, Dabble, and Sleeper. Sleeper, I've actually been going crazy on Sleeper, to be honest. Speaking of Sleeper, let's check it out. So I've been going kind of nuts on Sleeper recently. It's been pretty damn good. Dang, that would have been sick. All right. Do we have any promos on Sleeper? We do. 30% NHL boost. 30% NBA boost. 20% on 3 picks. Okay, so we got some boosts to use. What's my criteria for live EV? I just look at Prop Builder NBA, and I'm just taking like what I can. I've been doing it for a while, so I can kind of sense when there's something off. Usually, second, third quarters when I'm usually hammering as much as I can. But again, I'm limited to like $50 a bet, but I can still get down thousands of dollars. What are my main books for live EV, and how long do I do it each day? So for tonight, right? Let's look at the slate. It's always Prop Builder. It's a big slate, so I'll start at like 4:30, then I'll gamble till about 6:30. I'll probably gamble for 2 hours. I'll get down anywhere between $1,500 and $3,000 worth of volume on $50 bet sizes, and we'll just let them play out. If you guys want a stream like that, I could potentially get one going at some point. If enough people are asking for it, you just gotta let me know if you want it. You gotta let me know by hitting the subscribe button, hitting the like button. Do I build parlays on Novig? They always have 3 to 4, 25% boost on parlays every day. No, I don't. I haven't touched Novig in a bit. I might need to soon, but I just know the exchanges always it tracks sharp. So if you're going to use the exchanges, you got to be really careful. Um, you got to really know what you're doing. So let me see. Let's see. Get sleeper up here. Let's see if there's anything on sleeper. Doesn't look like there's really anything on sleeper, but I will check low hold. Let's see. Like there's some fine bets on sleeper. With promos, they're fine, I should say. All right, let's build the NBA one real quick. So this is gonna be a four plus NBA only. First play is gonna be Cam Johnson over rebounds and assists. Cameron Johnson over 6.5 rebounds assists. So that's gonna be the first play. Second play is gonna be Keontae under points. So take this straight from low hold. Let's see. Noah Clowney. Again, I would only play this with a promo if you have it. There's literally no positive AV stuff on here. Do we just want to throw in those? I'm down to run Darius Slayton under receiving yards. Under 33.5 receiving yards. And let's see. Or maybe let's run under receptions. And let's run Bear Bachmere under passing yards. I'm such an idiot. It has to be all NBA. Such an idiot. Can I show the Prop Builder app? Prop Builder is just a third-party supplier on offshores. So like BetOnline, BetUS, they all have a in-person thing called Prop Builder. It's usually under same game parlays or something like the player prop, something like that. That's how you access it. It's not a book on its own. So that's where it gets confusing. Yeah. Yeah, see, Aiden's letting you know. It's just not. I mean, I guess Noah Clowney's fine. So let's take off these two football plays. Let's go Clowney under PRAs. Let's just get this in real quick. And did we play Keyshawn George already? No, we played Keontae George. Let's play Keyshawn George now. Keyshawn George, where are you? Oh, it's KY. Keyshawn George under 15.5 points. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. 30% boost, NHL, $30 max, under 15.5 points. We're getting basically the same price as the market, but we have a 30% boost, so we're gonna take it. So you want to max this out, 4 picks maxed out. All right. Do I use Oddsjam to live EV and what tool exactly? Yeah. So I sit on I'll sit on this positive EV tool. I'll just click live, and I'll literally have everything cleared out. This is how I do it. I have everything cleared out, and I will just have I will literally just have prop builder selected, and I will sit here. I'll turn it on, and I'll just filter through the ones I want to bet on, and I'll just relax. Yep. See, Aiden knows positive EV tool. Yeah, positive EV tool. This is what I sit on. I mean, you can see I get down. This day I got down 6 grand total bet. It just kind of depends. 2 grand total bet. Days I lose, I still get $1,000. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win. It is what it is. 17. So, I mean, I spent $1,200 just to make $50. So it is what it is, obviously. But again, it's kind of like plus EV betting. It's like pregame. It's a long game, and over hundreds and hundreds of bets, that's when you start to make some money. Okay. So we hit sleeper. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do I have any money on Hot Streak? I don't even remember. I got $8 on Hot Streak. Should we hit Hot Streak? Let's spend my $8. So where's Hot Streak? What did we say? What did we find out about Hot Streak again? What were the what's Hot Streak's lines? I don't even remember. Someone told me. Was it Hard Rock? Does anyone remember what Hot Streak copies their lines from again? So like if I look at Valanciunas, I don't really remember. It's probably not Hot Streak. I mean, it's probably not these guys. It used to be on Hot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'll have to ask the guys. They must be having a problem reading the odds right now. That's fine. Got looted off Oddsjam. Okay, all right. I'll let the team know. I got a contact there, so I will let them know that everyone wants Hot Streak back. Um, Now, if you haven't been on Chalkboard, I've been very hot on Chalkboard as well, just kind of testing it out. They give you these payout boosts every day, so like on specific players. Um, and it's been like pretty good. So every single day you get to like open one of these packs. So today I got a Luca pack, and they're not exact, but they're pretty similar to Hard Rock if you just look a little bit. So if I go to Hard Rock and I search Luca, hopefully something. Okay. So we got a couple things here we can look at. So let's go to Luca. They say under 8.5 rebounds, -110. That's not -110, so that's not right. But this might be right. 1.48 payout. Okay, so you go here. I know it's a little annoying. Go to the odds converter, and this is in decimal form. So 1.48 is 1.48 is -208. So they're saying it's -180. So that's not right. So it doesn't look like Luca has anything crazy right now. Unless there's something on sharp money with Luca. Nope. Let's see if there's anything on low hold, because I want to play this for sure. Let's see. Luca. We got rebounds. All right. Looks like we're not going to be able to play that because -110, it's not -163. It's like 163 is crazy. It's -158. I'm not betting at -158. You asked him about it, didn't have a timeline for getting it back. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to be patient. Not doing it on purpose. Hot Streak's given them issues over the couple of years. So we have another one on Porter Jr. Is there anything on Porter Jr.? Over 23.5 points. What do we got? Does that look right? They only have at 22.5. They don't have his all points. Okay. Porter doesn't exist. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna be playing on chalkboard anytime soon. Right now. Okay, what do we want to do, huh? What do we want to do, man? They're kind of stinking us on these promo. Is it freaking Cyber Monday? Does anyone have any Cyber Monday deals? I didn't look at anything. I haven't been able to look really at anything. I've been so busy. Does anyone have any good Cyber Monday deals? Like something you're like a monitor or something cool? Ohio State on Fliff. What's Fliff saying? Yeah, Ohio State money line looks. What the hell? They're glitching out. Wait, they're glitching out on Fliff, guys. I don't have my Fliff. No, I don't have Fliff right now. Where is my charger? Did my brother take my freaking charger? That bum ass. Yeah, but Ohio State on Fliff is flipped. The odds are flipped. Plus 125. So if you have it, I would go and run and put it in. I don't know if I have it. I don't even have a charger that I can use for this. My trap phone. Let's see. Good call. Aiden says he got a band down at plus 145. No shot, bro. No shot, man. That's great. Yeah, they probably will avoid it. They're kind of like that. They're pretty scummy like that. I'm assuming they're gonna avoid it. I haven't done underdog yet. Should we look at underdog? I was gonna do a Fliff play. It looks like they're already canceled it. Let me know if they void it. Fliff can void some things sometimes. I'm gonna do this dabble play real quick still because Keontae George under 29.5 is crazy value. Keontae under 29.5 PRAs. Line's too high. This Devin play is still here, but we already played it enough. I'm kind of like, kind of bored of it. I know you said you use prop builder, which I know is on multiple sports books, but are all the limits the same across each book since it's still prop builder? No, the limits are different. Sometimes you'll get limited to $1. Sometimes you'll get limited to a max win of $20. The books that I use for like my live stuff, they're fully limited, but they still let me get down $25 pretty much a play. Or they have a win limit of like $25, so I can get about $50 a play down, which is more than enough when it comes to like live EV stuff, because live EV stuff comes very fast and it comes a lot. So let me look. I love fading Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray under 35.5, and I will actually use that Demon play because he's like the only good play on the board. Under 4.5. What the hell? They're already moving everything. So I'll play that for 15. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. All right. You can see, like, look at this. It's already like everything is already moving. Like, what the heck? They literally, we literally can't have nice things. What do I use mainly? I use Bovada Prop Builder since I'm in a limited state. Bovada Prop Builder is great until they limit you to literally nothing. What do I use right now? I use Bet Now. What are the other ones I use? Bet Now, Bet Anything, Bet Online, Bet US, No Limit Bet. Those kind of are my bread and butter with my prop builders. Kawhi Leonard. Grab these guys. Grab Kawhi. Put Kawhi in here as well. Under 30.5. Over 30.5. Sorry, excuse me. For 20. Yeah, so I don't know when they're going to limit me, but it seems like I am not getting limited, which is great. Yeah, see, Aiden, Bovado limits me on to cents. Yeah, same. Does anyone know any good block? Who's got the best cyber money deals, huh? 9 years ago. What are people buying? Apple Watches, Ninja Crispy, Shark, $70. What am I supposed to be excited about? Literally $70. Wait, what? Oh, they're literally $25 off. Are we serious right now? This is what we do now? $20 off? I mean, at least that's 50% off an Anchor's cool. Like, that's at least a good one. Bro, what? Oh my gosh, this is literally horrible. Do you guys do cyber money deals or no? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't got time to spend money. I gotta make money. Let's see. Let's see. Chris Dunn. All right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh, someone asked for an underdog. Let's do an underdog pick. Cyber Money and Black Friday are washed. Yeah. What happened? I remember when I was really little. I literally sat outside of Target all night just for a television. That television, like what? It was like a 40-inch television. I was probably 10 years old. I really wanted it for my room. But like, how much is like an 85-inch TV right now? Like, aren't they like, what the? I mean, hey yo. I mean, $500? Are we serious right now? The heck is that? $500 for an 85-inch. Like, what am I waiting in line for? 100-inch for 1,000? Who needs a 100-inch TV? Yeah, these are washed, man. I mean, I would do a 100-inch TV, but like 85 inches are $500. Okay, got it. 75 inches, $300. This is 100% a scam. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know. Cyber money is a scam nowadays. All right, let's lock back in. Let's do an underdog slip. I'm sick of looking at that shit now. All right, all right. So first play. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. So underdogs on top of their shit. Looks like, which I don't like to see that. Why is there no value today? There's a lot of NBA games. What's going on? Ah, there we go. All right. Everyone's got to move quickly, though. Jabari Smith, over 19.5 points in rebounds. Line is way too low. Will, Will, if you're in here, bro, this might be the play, bro. Something's going on with the Rockets game, bro. This might be the play. Minus 162 favorite. Will, bro. It might be a one, bro. It might be one. Second play, Jalen Johnson over rebounds assists. 15.5. What an absolute stud. I guarantee you, it's probably, who do you call it? It's probably Sengun out. Oh, Adams is out. I don't know. Maybe it's just Adams. Huh. That'd be funny though. So Jabari Johnson, we're gonna do, unless you want to do Kevin Durant over 32.5, also very good. Siakam under PRAs. Siakam. If you can load. Under 35.5. Multiplier change. What the frick? What do you mean? Get no multiplier change. I'm also going to take Thompson under 30.5 PRAs. So that's positively correlated. We're going to take, who do we want to take? Let's see. Everything's moving around. We'll take Keyshawn George again under 26.5. We'll take Powell over PRAs. So we're at 32.5, and they moved it to 16.5. That's great. Jabari, they moved to 20.5. That's great. So I'll take that off, and I'll put Shepard in there. Not Ben Shepard, the other Shepard. Reed Shepard. Now you don't want to load. Okay. Over 21.5. You see one more. Cade under. With a 37.5 points and assists. Look at this max payout. Max payout's only 28.12 when it should be 35. But if you flex it, no payout shift. Crazy. We're getting crazy value on this. Crazy value on this. You ripped it? Will ripped it. Oh, Will. Wait, what'd you put it on? Was it the Jabari over? Over 19.5. So here's the play. Have I won a streak before? No, I never won a streak before. My account was limited kind of like as they were dropping streaks. So I didn't really get a chance to play that many before I was bumped off of it. But hopefully I can get an account here soon. In the new year, I think. Once the new year comes around, I'll get all my P2s in order, and then I'll have a fresh account. And I'll use it exclusive of your streaks. Yeah, Jabari 19.5 for Will. Woo! Oh man, Jabari. Was it points and rebounds, right? I think. All right, all right. There we go. We will be at the Rockets game at 6 o'clock versus the fucking Jazz, the shit ass Jazz. Oh man. Excuse me? Oh, so Easton's out, Adams is out, Anthony Smith has been out. Okay. And what's up with these guys? These guys are pretty normal. Kessler's been out. All right. All right. So we have the sweat for Jabari Smith Jr. Oh man, he's so ass too. I'm a Patriots fan, so now I can't even tap into that game. Or can you send? Dude, you need to post that streak on Twitter so I can retweet it. All right, post your streak on Twitter. We need to have people give you positive energy, bro. Could pay for the whole Christmas tonight, bro. It's crazy, crazy. I mean, you could hedge it if you wanted to. I know you're talking about it. I know you had thought about hedging it, which again, I'm never going to say is a bad thing to hedge. Hedging is smart, you know. It's kind of soft, but it's smart. Any NFL winners for tonight? What book, bro? What book, Lippy? Underdog limited me to $25 max. Yeah, same, bro. Time for us to play six man, and that's it. I feel like I should put 1,000 on the under, like 21.5. Is he now at 21.5? Is that what he's at? What's he at? Is it points and rebounds or points assists? Um, it's rebounds, right? Any book. Yeah, PRs. Oh man. I mean, if you have DraftKings, it's not a bad idea at minus 115. Or I mean Bovada if you have a Bovada account that's fresh. Low key feels like a trap game. A middle would be absolutely electric though. Imagine he gets 20. Oh my gosh. You can't just put 1,000 on it though. You gotta put like 5 grand on it. Have to get back to work. Thanks again. Blessing the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Have a nice rest of your day at work. Come back. You know, I love having you guys here. Oh man, this is so stressful. I mean, he's a minus 160 favorite to go over, like on most books. I don't know, bro. You gotta let me know what you decide. Tough decision, yeah, yeah. But hey, I mean, this is what you live for, man. This is what you want. It's what you signed up for. It's what you dreamed of. It's what we all dream of. I wish I could have a streak right now. I need to get a streak going. All right. Let's do another better play. This looks good. Thanks, Lippy. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Let's see. So I think I'm finished on Twitter. So Twitter, come over. I'm gonna put one more. What did that just say? What did that just say? What was that notification? What did that say? I don't know. Whatever. I didn't read that. But first play, Johnson under made threes. Have I been playing the touchdown nukes at all? They've been low key feeding. No, are these any good? Tyrone Tracy and Hunter Henry. What are the odds on these? Remove all. Remove it. Okay. Anytime touchdown. And then if I pair it with a regular play, what is it? 6x. How high can it go though? So 6x, 10x. So I should see what, 20x, I'm guessing. And then what? 35x for a 5-man. I have to do the math behind it. 2 mans with touchdown are 6x. So that's plus 500 odds. Plus 500 odds on a 2-man. Is what? Let's see. I don't even know. They're gonna be like what? Like 150s? So they're both like 145. So they're both implied plus 145 odds. But if this is a minus 122 for a 6x minus 122, this is probably like it's probably somewhere like this. Probably like 290 and 140, something like that. 130, 150. I don't know. I don't know the math. I can't think of the math right now, to be honest. It's too much. It's too much to think of. Okay. Like, who is it? Hunter Henry and Tracy. So if I go to player touchdowns and I go to Henry. So he's a 200 favorite to go over. So if I assume that, so let's see. So it actually does seem like it's pretty good because if I'm getting plus 500 odds and I'm saying he's a 200 favorite to go over, right? To score a touchdown, 200, or something around 200. Even if I said 250 as in fair odds, like if I took 250 as fair odds, right? In order to get here, that would give me my parlay to give me minus 180 odd, like minus 150, 140, minus 140 odds on my second bet, which is obviously better than minus 122. So maybe it is worth it. Actually, probably is worth it to run these. So let's run Hunter Henry anytime touchdown. And I think, yeah, 2 men are probably just the best. So let's see. What do I want to run it with? What do we want to run it with? I'm down to run it with LeBron under. Does that sound good to everyone? LeBron under 34.5. Perfect play, 6x payout. All right. They're plus 500. It's plus 500 odds. So, and then what's this Tracy one? Just to make sure he's like a 200 or so. What is he? So he's worse odds at 280. So if he's plus 280, then this bet would be minus 1/3 or minus 120. So it has to be minus 160, which is not good. It's not really that. They're not really that great because I was kind of doing the math wrong. So if he's a 250 favorite, that means this implied odds is minus 140. Obviously, we're probably not going to get a bet at minus 140, so it's probably not the best. Now that I'm actually thinking about it. Does that make sense? Plus 500 parlay odds. So I'm actually gonna. Can I cancel this thing? I'm canceling it. I'm not playing it. I don't think it's worth it. Well, it's not that I don't think it's worth it. I know it's not worth it. So even if I run like 3-man, what's a 3-man? 10x payout? 10x payout is plus 900 odds. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna beat minus 140 and minus 150. Wandale Robinson. Is it Wandale Robinson or was it Tracy? I thought it was Wandale. Or I thought it was Tracy. Yeah, it's Tracy. Oh, you just want in general? Um, Wandale is a 230 underdog, and then fair odds is 274. So if you can get better than 274, but it's pretty big underdog. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for my stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna get my ass to the gym, and then I'm gonna come back and live UV bet for the rest of the night. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. What else? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment if you so desire. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram if you want. If you want to check out all the tools that Oddsjam has to offer, there's a link in the bio. There's a link in the description as always. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope we make some money. And I will talk to you guys later. Let's go, Jabari Smith Jr. for Will. I'm rooting for you, bro. Let me know what you do on Twitter. And we need a generational game. 6 threes from him at least. All right.